So today we are going to be carving some pumpkins. My name's Owen.
I'm Jason.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Mike.
And we all went to Walmart and we bought some pumpkins. And we're going to carve them and roast the seeds.
It's fall time, ladies. Step one. Oh, as a time with this video, I'm going to roast some pumpkin seeds. So we're going to have some tasty, salty treats after. Owen will hit you up with the video.
We're going to put the pumpkin guts inside this green bowl.
The guts.
And then Jason is going to roast the pumpkin seeds. So right now we're all going to start cutting our pumpkins up. This one here is my pumpkin. The first important thing for when you carve your pumpkins is to carve the top off the pumpkin so that you can have like a cap for it, so that you can get all the guts out from the top. Right now Winky is drawing something on his pumpkin. I think it looks like a picture. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks very interesting, and I am quite excited to see what his pumpkin turns out to be like. Seems like he has the most preparation. On the other hand here, Mike is just going at it.
I'm a practitioner.
And although it looks like Jason is just going at it, he has carved pumpkins before and knows what he's doing. On the other hand, I've carved the one pumpkin before and wasn't the best at it. I made a Shrek pumpkin. Oh, nice.
Whoa, look at all the guts.
Oh, we got the look in the inside.
Okay, so this is
It's
before,
innards!
Okay, what you got here is the anatomy of a pumpkin. See this? This is obviously the spinal cord, just snapped it.
Innards!
Okay, we got pumpkin seeds, all the good stuff. We're gonna get our hands nice and dirty.
Oh man. This is what the inside of a pumpkin looks like. There's lots of seeds. There's lots of guts. We're gonna get rid of all that.
You know what a pumpkin looks like, my friend?
Just gonna put it in this green bowl over here.
So you're gonna time feed this? Except that part. Hey, like on your stuff in your
Did you see my chili videos?
You're an
This is where you gotta take your arms and you gotta get inside the pumpkin. Jason said you just have to get just the seeds, so I'm
That's
actually
the only
doing this
purpose
wrong.
is because I'm trying to roast the seeds after. I don't want all the guts.
We'll clean the seeds after. My pumpkin has a smaller hole in the top, so it's harder to get the seeds, but it looks nicer in the end.
Guts!
Pumpkins are very lovely. What are they? A fruit? No.
Pumpkins?
Or a vegetable?
They're meat.
I don't know what a pumpkin is. I don't know if it's a fruit or a vegetable, but they only grow in America. They don't grow in Northern Ireland.
It's the only two places in the world.
I've never seen a pumpkin in Northern Ireland. I've only ever seen them in America. This is like an American tradition.
You're darn right it is.
Sometimes it's hard to know what to do with the guts.
You wouldn't know because you don't have any.
Because they're messy. You don't want to put them in a pumpkin seed bowl. So you can just actually throw them on the ground, and when you do that, they decompose. So it's pretty handy. Once you get the guts carved out of the pumpkin, you can start working on making a face, and any face, doesn't matter what your pumpkin face looks like, it's whatever you want it to look like. So for mine, I'm actually gonna make it sort of more like a scared sort of pumpkin looking face. So he's gonna be like kind of terrified. And then at the end, I'm gonna put a candle inside him. So this doesn't actually have anything to do with how the roasting works with the pumpkin seeds. That's what the point of this is. Show you how to roast the seeds, but we'll get into that later. Right now, we're just gonna make it look aesthetically pleasing. So you gotta use a knife. Then you find where you want to stop. You gotta get a pen. And then you gotta draw a face. I want my pumpkin face to look kind of like this, where you can see there's an eye there and there's an eye there, and then there's a big mouth right here. So the mouth's gonna be right here, and then there's gonna be an eye here, an eye here. Make him look like he's yelling. Right now we're gonna go inside. Well, actually, we've got to see everyone else with pumpkin first. Then we're gonna go inside and we're gonna put the pumpkin seeds on to see if we can get them salted. So, this here is Jason's pumpkin. Mike's still working on his. Let's have a look at his.
I've been quiet. I've been over here patient, like a practitioner, like a surgeon.
What's his name?
I wouldn't hire you. Igor.
Igor. Well, it looks like Igor's got a big mouth, or is that his nose?
Both.
Both. Very good. Igor. Winky, what's your pumpkin's name?
He doesn't have a name. They don't have names.
He doesn't have a name. My pumpkin's name is Joel. So we got the pumpkins lined up here in a row. That one there's is Winky's. This one here is mine. This is not a pumpkin. It is Igor, Mike Brown's pumpkin, and there's Jason's pumpkin. So we're about to take them all inside, get them lit up, and then when it gets dark, we're gonna put them outside. And then we got the pumpkin seeds right here. These pumpkin seeds are going to taste pretty good. Can't wait to get them roasted. So we're gonna put them on the oven. We'll show you how to do that. Then we'll watch a movie whenever 45 minutes roughly is up. We will take them out and eat them. So there you have it.
Alright, so today we're going to make roasted pumpkin seeds. Good stuff. Mama's recipe. Okay, so right here, we got the pumpkin seeds fresh out of the pumpkins. They still got all that slime, grease on them. Not a big deal. We're just going to wash them off in the sink. And then we're going to throw it here in this pan. And then right after that, we're going to dump some vegetable oil in it. Not a lot, just enough to make them crispy when you cook them. And then after that, you put them on the cookie sheet. And then you put them in the oven, 350, about 30 minutes. Stir them around.
All right. So first things first, let's get these pumpkin seeds and let's get them washed because it's pretty disgusting. Looks like all the grime and stuff sort of collecting at the bottom of the sink right there.
Yep.
That's probably okay because we can like scoop that out afterwards.
Yep.
But for now, we just take each of the seeds and then we chuck them in the pan right here. That looks pretty good actually. Now there is a bit of slime right here, you see that?
Yeah,
don't worry about that, that's just a little bit. We just don't want it to look like this. These look like good pumpkin seeds, but you see they're pretty slimy, so you just gotta be careful. Okay, so we just got all the pumpkin seeds finished. They're all here, they're all clean. A little slimy, but a good kind of slimy. So now we're going to take some of the seeds, we're going to put them on a tray with some olive oil, or vegetable oil, and then we're going to salt some of them, and then Mike wanted some, what did you want?
You want cinnamon on them. We've never done that before.
I wanted some sweet
We'll try it out with a small batch.
He wants the sweet seeds, so we're gonna make some with the cinnamon. We have the trash can here, so that whenever we accidentally knock them over, they'll fall in the trash can. So always remember to have the trash can when you do this. Right in here, Imperial. It's a good kind of butter. You should always use this kind. Good for bacon.
Good for bacon. Good for bacon.
Probably need to heat it up.
Jason's gonna open the butter, and then we're gonna spread it on the pan a bit, just to make it so that the pumpkin seeds cook right. Yeah, just mix the grind on the pan. We got the oven preheated to 350 degrees. It's all ready to go. You can feel the heat. That is 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we grab the seeds. You just take a couple of them, sprinkle them on the pan. Is this right, Jason?
Yep.
Just sprinkle them around on the pan. You don't want to do too many at once, but just get a few. Here, Winky, you have a go at that. You take some of those seeds there. You put them on the pan. There you go. That's how you do it.
Beautiful.
That's perfect. You just sprinkle them around on the pan a bit. And then, Mike, here, Mike, you get some of the salt. Mike's going to sprinkle some of the salt. That looks pretty tasty. Right, so we're just pulling the pumpkin seeds out of the oven here. And they look pretty good.
They look good. I mean,
And I'm gonna try one real quick. If you're unsure on like how they taste and stuff, you can get lots of pumpkin seeds, so you can like try them different ways. Mike says that he wants some honey. You want to put honey on yours, Mike?
oh, it would taste better, huh? Well, everybody's a critic, aren't they?
Everyone's a critic, right? Well, let me get you some honey. 1 second. He wants some honey on his. Got some clover honey right here. There, he's got some honey. Give those to him.
Open wide, critic.
How's that?
Smells great.
Is it really good?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Right, so that's how you make pumpkin seeds. We're gonna leave you here, but hopefully that was informative and helpful for you all to know how to make a pumpkin seeds. What do you think, Jason?
I think they're good. Success.
What do you think, Winky?
I think they're good. Success.
What do you think, Mike?
I think they're good. Success.
And I think they were good. A success. So, take it easy.
Alright, everybody, we're doing something crazy. We're gonna take these pumpkins and put them on Geneva property. Let's hope Owen knows how to drive. Here we go.
We're gonna put these pumpkins on the Geneva sign. We're gonna light them on fire. So we're about to do that right now.
Everything he just said except without the fire. Alright.
Right now we're going to go up to the brig, put the pumpkins on the floor and light them on fire. Two on that side. Mike, yours goes with mine. Yeah. Igor and Joel. Run! That was insane.
Yeah,
We're so legal.
well,